Good afternoon and good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday evening. So I was originally going to play Marvel Rivals. I still am, but my game just crashed, so we're gonna have to relaunch. It's kind of funny. Like right when I switched over to the gameplay scene, thing just crashed, but we should be able to just get right back up and running. Hope you're all having a great day. Went out to the park today. Went and saw the sights. I just moved recently and got a new cat. Her name is Juno. And yeah, we're gonna be playing Blood Hunt today. The new PvE game mode came out a couple of days ago. It is addicting. It's crack. All right. I started out with Punisher. I leveled him all the way up to level 60. Which is the max level, but I didn't get level 60 gear because it becomes like a pretty hard grind once you get up to that point to get any level 60 gear. It's really rare, but I'm gonna kind of like go over some builds that I've been playing with. I'm starting to play Squirrel Girl. I've been playing Squirrel Girl for a little while actually. I'm level 59 with her now. If we look at her build here, I've got damage bonus maxed out. The pink, right, if you're new to this, the pink stats are general stats that apply to all heroes. And then you kind of get two different build paths, right? For Squirrel Girl, you have your Acorn Feast and Rodent Commander. So you can pick two different paths. I went with the Acorn Feast because I like dealing lots of damage with my acorns. I don't really use the squirrels that often, but Squirrel Girl in Blood Hunt actually is kind of a support in a way, because one of the perks that she has here, not rapid, Jumbo Acorn. If you right click and you hit a group of enemies with your Squirrel Blockade, which is like an imprisonment effect, it applies vulnerability to those enemies. So like your Punisher or your Moon Knight can do a whole lot more damage, and that's how you get into those higher nightmare difficulties. It's great to have a Squirrel Girl on your team because there's also another perk once you get down here in your skill tree, not here, supply station. So when your E is active, you actually drop health packs. So if you're at full health, you're not going to pick up those health packs, and your teammates can actually pick up those health packs as well. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start out on Nightmare 70. I think that's a good difficulty for the gear that we have. I didn't go over the gear that I have, but we'll do that after this game. All right, let's see who we got. We got 2 Moon Knights and a Blade from the looks of it.
Now is the time to prove it.
You'll find that Kingpin is very yappy in this mode. It's kind of like Khonshu in Marvel Zombies. But he actually appears as a boss, a fellow bald man. Alright, so we're going to hit G to get some blessings. I like to do the boss damage.
Fascinating.
I'm not really worried about... Oh, we have another Squirrel Girl, actually. So we're all like level 59 except for this Moon Knight. She also is going for the Squirrel build. So I'm going to use my right click, trap all these zombies, and now Blade's going to do a whole lot more damage with his ultimate because of that vulnerability effect that I'm putting on there. And if I push my E, I can spam acorns like crazy. I feel like I kind of should have taken the time to go over my gear and what all it does for me. I'll do that after this game, just so you can kind of get a glimpse of what I'm doing. I'm gonna release my squirrels here too because they're invincible. But yeah, you can see that while my E is active, I'm dropping these health packs. So I can use my X to heal, but my E will also drop health packs for me. So I basically have infinite health. So this is just wave 1. Our Blade's leading the pack with 7 billion damage dealt. I'm gonna try and hit my acorns on these flyers to knock them down to the ground and then get kills on them. I like to hit them with my right click to trap them, and then I push my E to spam them out with acorns. You can see it's just a ton of spam damage. And then once my E runs out, I just got real slow acorns. Trying to knock down these flyers, that way the ultimate will hit them. I'm about halfway through this wave now. So, if you're noticing those orange rings up in the sky, whenever I hit my right click, it actually rains down acorns on them, wherever that acorn lands. So you deal extra damage on top of the acorn spam you're already unleashing on everybody. I don't have my ultimate yet. Need to heal up a little bit. Oh, that's a good imprison right there. Look at all those kills. Like, they just become so vulnerable when you hit them with the right click. They're just easy pickings at that point. They all just fall. That's why I call Squirrel Girl the support of Blood Hunt. Because you got these health packs that are being scattered around, and you're also helping your teammates secure kills. On Nightmare 70, it's really important because these enemies have like million HP, even just the regular crawlers. So I'm gonna do more bonus damage against bosses. It's gonna become more important as these waves continue. We got these bosses here, and I can't exactly trap the bosses, but the vulnerability still applies to them. So I'm trying to burst down these bosses without getting killed myself. Trap them and activate my squirrel blockade. These big dudes keep knocking me around, as they do. Just completely whiffed my acorn because of it. So I can stop the sprinters just fine. It's these bosses that just keep running after me. I'm gonna use my shifts to kind of get some high ground on him. Trap him. Use my squirrels. I need to get out. I need to get out. This dude's vulnerable. He got hit by my blockade. I'm just relying on these health packs as they drop. Ran out of my E there, so my spam wasn't as effective. I heard something legendary just dropped there. I want to see what gear that is. Well, I was low HP. Bounce my way out of there, and I'm like jittering all over the place. There's the legendary right there. We'll get it at the end of the wave, but like, I want to see what it is. Runic armor. Okay, we'll have to see what that does for us. I think I have a level 60 runic armor, so it might not be up to my standards. Well, we shall see. I'm trying to help this blade out by imprisoning these zombies. Helping him deal more damage. Oh, wow, that's a lot of burst damage. My ping is just not great right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Blockade them, and look, they just fall over. That blade takes them out. Easy pickings. So one of the perks that I have with my Squirrel Stampede is that the squirrels are actually invulnerable. And that's a really important skill to get. Just because, like, in these later, these higher difficulties, they're just gonna get killed instantly once you release them. If you don't have that perk. Especially with the zombies that actually have that area of effect. They don't even have to look at your squirrels and they just die. They just fall over. Where's that last one at? There he is. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about the damage we're doing right now. I feel like we're not doing enough damage, so if we end up getting Fisk as our final boss, we might be screwed. I'm gonna go for that 10% overall damage boost. Squirrel blockade, then release the ultimate into them. Because Fisk has his charged implosion. So if we don't do enough damage to burst him down before he gets that off, we're all just dead. And I'm lagging all over the place. So. I'm gonna jump up so I get out of these blood puddles. Help out our blade, our Beyblade. It might just be this server, honestly. I'm gonna have to check my server ping. A lot of blood puddles right there. Yeah, I pressed my shift right there, and I just ended up popping right back down to the ground. A little silly. Okay, I'm trying to stay alive here. It's hard for me to tell what the hell is going on, though. I'm gonna die. My ping is just atrocious. Hopefully the stream looks okay. I mean, the bitrate's okay. I think it says it's healthy. Stream health? Yeah, that's excellent. I don't know if you guys have been having server issues. Come on, blockade, hit him. You see, even these bosses just aren't taking enough damage. These mini bosses, these little clerics, I like to call them. It's like the ping just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm gonna have to switch my servers probably. But I've got a feeling this one's gonna be an L just because we're not putting out the damage numbers. Hopefully my squirrels can get stuff done. Because I'm not. I think all the big guys are dead. That's just the blood throwers. I'm gonna burst this guy down. Oh, no, this is terrible. First game on. We gotta iron out the kinks.
Take a moment and enjoy
The fire rate's a little ridiculous, though.
Won't last for long.
All right.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
So I got my 10% damage upgrade. Hopefully that helps.
Another wave incoming. Hold that.
Now, there's gonna be more bosses. It's gonna be the flying bosses on this one. Now those ones are a pain in the ass. Because they're already like teleporting all over the place. Like that's part of their kit. But with high ping it's even worse. Damn. Oh, I got my squirrels out. At least they're doing something. You see, the Moon Knight's just kind of like playing off for himself. He's basically just staying alive. That way we don't have to use our revive potions. And I pushed X there and it took like a solid 3 seconds to actually kick in. I'm dead. I'm connected with Ethernet too. Like, my ping shouldn't be this bad. I don't even think it's the ping that's the issue. It's only like 100 ping. It's like the server's lagging or something. I don't like to leave games, but I might have to leave this one. Just because it's kind of feeling unplayable right now. I'm hitting them with my squirrel blockade to try and burst these bosses down best I can. And I'm dead. I did get my legendary though. We ought to check that out. Like, it's just getting worse. Ah, we got our Squirrel Girl using her revives. I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think the difficulty's too high. Okay, so it's just the server lagging. I wish these guys would just agree to give up, because it's like, I want to get off this server. Hopefully this isn't a recurring thing. Like, this is borderline unplayable. Like, I'll try. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know, Food Time is just having a great time, apparently. They're doing just fine. Dude, I was shooting that boss for so long. He just would not die. Those explodey boys are gonna just kill me, because I can't get away from them. Before they explode. Nah, man. Nah, this ain't happening. I don't want to be flagged as a deserter, man. I'm gonna leave. Nah, screw that. If I get banned for it, that's okay. They can look at the stream and they can see what I was going through. I ain't doing that. We're gonna go back to Blood Hunt here. I'm gonna show you my kit, all right? So, we go to our preparation screen. We can look at the gear that I got. We got new armor. It's not as good as the armor I currently have, but I have this armor set here that has a 70% reduction on the healing rune, which is our X ability. We got some good armor value, a good dodge rate. And I believe the restorative respire is like passive health regeneration. Whenever you're not taking damage, you'll just automatically refill your health at 155 health per second. For my accessory, the main effect that this one has is the Jumbo Acorn Enhancement. So vulnerability applied by Squirrel blockade projectiles is plus 118%. So that means enemies are going to be taking basically more than double damage if they're hit by the Squirrel blockade. Now, I don't know how long that actually lasts. Like, I don't know if they have to be imprisoned for the vulnerability effect to take effect, or if it has like a longer duration. If we move on to my exclusive, these are basically like for your two different paths, right? Your Druid's Whistle is going to be for the blue path, that has more to do with your squirrels, and then you have the Seed of Yggdrasil, which is affecting the actual acorn build. So this one just makes my acorn projectiles a lot bigger. And vulnerability applied by the Squirrel blockade, this also further enhances that by another plus 200%. So I've got like plus 300% vulnerability going on to these guys whenever I hit them with my right click acorn. And during Mammal Bond, I get 168% attack speed bonus and 9 extra charges. So I'm firing a lot faster when I hit my E. And during Tail Bounce, the interval for firing burst acorn projectiles is minus 0.18 seconds, which it's not a whole lot. And honestly, that ability is a little bit underwhelming. I generally don't want to use my shift because that's going to cancel my E. I want to be in that Mammal Bond state the majority of the time. And for my actual weapon here, I have the Ashwood Slingshot. Does extra damage against bosses, a lot of extra damage, and during the Mammal Bond, it gives me another 160% attack speed on top of the bonus that the exclusive is giving me. So it's 168 plus 160. That's a total of like 328% extra attack speed. So you can understand how I was shooting so fast in the Mammal Bond state. And the precision rate is plus 4.2%. So basically, in this mode in Blood Hunt, you have your critical hits, and then you have your precision shots. And critical hits do like extra damage, and then precisions deal more damage than the critical hits. So your critical hits are going to be like, for me, it's 33.6%. So 33.6% of my shots are going to be critical hits, and the damage is going to increase that shot by 936%. For the precision rate, it's 8.2%. So you get a lower chance of doing a precision shot, but you do 1500% extra damage just based off of my gear and my my traits. So you can think of like criticals like mini crits off of TF2, and then precisions being full on crits, right? So if we look at my traits, I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna go through my Acorn Feast tree here. So I've got Bursting Acorn maxed out. So Burst Acorn projectiles split into 6 mini acorns upon detonation, inheriting 300% of the original enhancement effects. So I have my initial acorn, and then that splits into multiple acorns, and it deals 300% extra damage, pretty much. And that was increased because it's on 3 out of 3. I think at 1 out of 3 it does 100%, and it also unleashes less mini acorns. So I have that one maxed out. I have the Jumbo Acorn maxed out because it applies extra vulnerability, and I'm actually considering lowering this, right? Because I want to actually allocate these points somewhere else, because my gear is already giving them so much extra vulnerability. I can use these points elsewhere. So we'll lower that down to 338%. I think I can handle 40% being lost off of this one. All right, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So we'll have 2 points that we can assign elsewhere. Rapid Acorn File during Mammal Bond. Burst Acorn gains 448% attack speed and 21 extra charges. And if we bring this down, 368% attack speed is still very, very good. And we can put those 4 points elsewhere. So we're reallocating our stuff based off of what gear we have. I think that's really important. Natural Symbiosis is 1 out of 1. You can't upgrade it. During Mammal Bond, using Squirrel Blockade or Tail Bounce no longer ends the state immediately, but reduces their duration by 1.5 and 10 seconds respectively. So if you use your shift, if I use my shift, that's pretty much going to end it immediately, because you can see down here, well, I do have a gear, right? I'm trying to remember which one it was, but it increases the time on my Mammal Bond state. Where is it? Is it a gear or is it a perk? I have something that's giving me extra Mammal Bond time, and I don't know what it is. It might be a perk. We'll just keep going through here. All right, so Rhythm with Nature. Oh, that's what it is. I have this maxed out, so it adds 6 seconds to my Mammal Bond duration. But there's also gears that will give you more Mammal Bond time. So what I want to do is actually get some gear that increases my Mammal Bond time, because I find that when I'm not in Mammal Bond, I'm really weak. And I want to be able to actually like use my Tail Bounce multiple times if I need to get out of dodge. So we have this one here that's giving me plus 6 seconds on my Mammal Bond. So if I use my Squirrel Blockade, that's going to get rid of 1.5 seconds off that Mammal Bond. So I can use multiple Squirrel Blockades while I'm using my E. Next one is Acorn Rain. I have that maxed out. Squirrel Blockade projectile summon an Acorn Rain centered on the target, lasting 4 seconds. So I don't know if you were watching the last game. There was an orange ring that spawned in the sky whenever I hit my right click, and that was the acorn rain. It just deals extra damage. Next one is Cycle of Nature. Every 20,000 damage dealt reduces Mammal Bond cooldown by half a second up to a minimum of 3 seconds. So, if I am out of my Mammal Bond state and I deal damage, say with my right click, or if I deal damage to my regular projectiles, that's going to take time off of my E so I can get back into Mammal Bonds faster. Next one is Acorns for Everyone. During tail bounce, it fires a burst acorn projectile in all directions every 0.3 seconds, but my gear actually reduces that time. I could probably take a point off of that too and keep that on 1 out of 3 because I have the gear that's actually helping that out. And I find that this ability is kind of underwhelming too, so we don't need to put that many points into it, but I like to have 1 point into it just because we have the gear that's increasing the fire rate of these projectiles. Next one is Squirrel Express. The ultimate ability, Squirrel Horde, drops a burst acorn along its path every 0.65 seconds. The lead giant squirrel fires the same projectile at nearby enemies every 1.5 seconds. So my ultimate just becomes more beefed up, and it's going to be shooting acorns that actually keep the damage value from the left side here. So it just makes the ultimate that much more powerful. And then the last one is Precision Feeding. During tail bounce, so my shift, burst acorns fired by Squirrel Girl automatically track enemies. So instead of just going in a circle, they're going to go towards the nearest enemy. But as you know, in Nightmare, that kind of just happens anyway. There's always enemies around. So I don't think this is really necessary, but I'm going to keep it on there just because it's only 1 point. So now I have 5 points I can reassign elsewhere. So I want to increase my precision damage, and I want to increase my precision rate. And the reason for that is because my precision damage percentage is just so high. Like if I can deal plus 1600 damage every 10% of my shots, that's going to be huge for me. I'm not really worried about dodge rate. But I am going to do extra weapon damage. So let's go over my pink traits, right? Damage bonus plus 50%. Flat health. I'm not really too worried about health because I have my Mammal Bond that constantly regenerates my health, constantly drops health packs. So I'm putting more damage into more points into damage and output. All right, cool. I left the match early. Output amplification. We're gonna boost that up a little bit more. Now this has diminishing returns, but this is just gonna add extra damage on top of everything else. Putting 2 points in there. I'm gonna take 1 point off actually. I'm gonna increase. Can I increase my crit rate? There's critical damage. There should be a one for crit rate as well. Critical hit rate's already maxed out, so I'll just do crit damage. So generally I want to max out my crit damage, my flat damage bonus, and my my precision damage before I do output amplification because that has diminishing returns. So now that we have our precision rate and precision damage maxed out, we'll be able to focus on other things as we level up. We can only level up one more time, and that's when I'm going to go for the precision damage multiplier. That's going to multiply this value, 1675%. That's going to multiply that by 200%. So that damage is going to get crazy once we get to our max level. And then Arcana is that carries on between all of our heroes. So I've been playing Punisher, and I've leveled up my Squirrel of Conquest, which also increases my output damage. Output is basically just damage after all the numbers. Then Immortality is health. Scroll of Blessing and Midas are getting more and more important as I want to play new characters. That's going to just make us be able to level up a lot faster. We're going to get better gear, and we're going to get it more often. All right, so now that we've actually tweaked our kit based around the gear that we have, let's hop into another game. I'm actually going to take Northern Virginia off just in case it's that server that's causing problems. But yeah, the last game, The first game I was playing, I was not having a good time. I was just lagging like crazy. So I had to leave it. I hate to do it, but I was just dying over and over.
Dracula wishes to reclaim.
All right, so we got another Squirrel Girl, a Thor, and a Jeff.
Now is the time to prove it.
I'm interested to find out about their kits. I'm kind of just going down the line in the chosen hero order, in the shown hero order. So I started out with Punisher, and I'm doing Squirrel Girl, and then I'll do whoever's next. So I'm gonna focus on damage output.
Now who's the real?
I've got level 50 gear. Once I hit level 60, I'll be able to equip that level gear, and it's gonna be much better.
Back to work.
Okay, this performance is a lot better. So you see I'm out of Mammal Bond now. But that perk that allows the Mammal Bond cooldown to be reduced based off doing damage, that helped out to help us get back into that Mammal Bond state. We're spamming them out. Applying that extra vulnerability to them. So we want to get into a cycle with Squirrel Girl, right? We want to apply the vulnerability and then spam them out. See, I kind of got my rhythm messed up there. So I'm going to wait for right click to come off cooldown, hit him with the right click, activate my Mammal Bond, and spam them out. And then they all die. Mammal Bond, spam them out. Sorry. Squirrel Blockade, spam them out. Blockade, spam. They fall like dominoes. All right, we got some items out of that. The main thing I'm trying to do is just get new gear. Once you get into Nightmare, it's just a grind of getting higher level gear.
I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
And I believe the higher level you go, the easier it is to get better gear. So we had a purple drop there. So you can see how much damage I'm doing against this mini boss here. I hit them with a blockade and they take a whole lot more damage. See, I made the mistake of activating my Mammal Bond and then pressing shift, because that pretty much ends it instantly, because it takes 10 seconds off my time. I want to use my shift when I'm outside of Mammal Bond so I don't have to worry about the time loss. And I'm okay with using my right click in Mammal Bond because that only takes off a second and a half. Just keep spamming them out. I'm trying to take out some bosses. They might drop some good stuff. No legendaries that round.
Continues to hold such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're
Just another snack. You know I'm a snack. We got Steve doing a whole lot of damage, and the reason for that is because he has level 60 gear. I only have level 50. Hit that boss with the vulnerability. I'm trying to focus him down. There he goes. Big fella down. Mammal bonds out. I'm gonna press my shift. It's kind of like getting into a rhythm of things. Managing your mammal bond time. Okay, once I press my shift, I'm gonna press E to go back into the mammal bond. Hit him with the right click so he takes more damage. Rinse and repeat. That's a legendary. Oh, I got a new slingshot. We'll have to see if that's better than the one I have. I want to get something that increases my mammal bond time.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let rock sit you down.
Hit that squirrel stampede. It's just a little extra damage. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't do much damage, but it's something. We need everything we can get at this difficulty. Ooh, big damage. Using my shift to kind of bounce out of there. It's these druid motherfuckers. Get off of me, dude. Damn. Okay, I don't really care about the ultimate charge speed, so I'm gonna go for damage reduction. And we're gonna be going against Dracula. So it's good that we got the damage reduction because he does a lot of burst damage. I feel like the Squirrel Girl is just gonna like immediately burst him down though. Dead. Dead instantly. I guess that 5% ain't enough. Hit him with that vulnerability, and now he's doing his sword thing. I get healed by killing things, so I want to use these little zombies as like health kits. Mini health packs. That's all they are to me. I'm trying to find the swords to hit. You can hit the swords with vulnerability too. I think I've got a higher vulnerability percentage than the other Squirrel Girl. She does a lot more damage than me. And now this dude's full HP again. Love that. Now that he's vulnerable, he's flying away like the bitch he is. I don't even know where this dude's at. There he is. Gotta take out the swords. There's 2 more swords. Alright, he's back. He's back. He's back and he's vulnerable. Gotta stay out of that tornado though. It does a lot of damage. Why does bro keep healing? What? I'm dead instantly. Where is he? Oh, he's doing the blood swords. Damn it. Dude keeps healing himself. I'm dead. Damn. Steve hasn't died once. What? Oh, come on, dude. I might need to get some armor with higher health value. So I don't think the 3,000, 4,000 HP is cutting it. He's too close to me. Damn it! It's like his damage gets higher the closer he gets to dying. These vigilantes never surrender. Uh-oh. Damn it. I think when I die, he heals himself. Making me want to go back to Punisher, man. That's alright, we got some items. We're chilling. He just kept healing himself when people died.
Vigilantes. I'll have to handle this myself.
Let's see here. We got a new slingshot. Rating's a little bit worse on it. Bonus damage against bosses is lower. The total damage bonus is higher. Same with the damage bonus against close range enemies. This one increases our mammal bond duration by 35 though. Honestly, I kind of like the sound of that. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I've been talking about, getting the longer mammal bond duration. And it's only like slightly lower damage against boss. The biggest hit is the damage against bosses. But I do like the longer mammal bond, so I think I'm gonna actually equip this one. Let's go to our gear. Throw this one on. I'm gonna lock this one just in case I want to go back to it. I kind of like the more healing rune charge slots too. It has a lower armor value though. I like the higher health percentage. I'll go for this one too, but I'm also going to lock this one. And I'm okay with my Seed of Yggdrasil. So we're going to head to the forge and get rid of all of our old gear. That's going to give us 510,000 Uru shards. And we're going to be able to forge those into some higher level gear. But I'm not level 60 yet, so I'm not going to try and forge level 60 gear. I'm just going to save up these Uru shards. That way, once we hit level 60, we'll be able to just try and farm out level 60 gear. But I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. Alright, we're back. Gonna try playing with our increased mammal bond duration. This is gonna let us bounce around more and also use our right click more often. And because I went for the decreased ability cooldown, we're gonna have the mammal bond on constant rotation.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
Oh god, 3 scroll girls.
New York's guardians.
Can someone carry or should I play my main?
To prove it.
I guess you should play your main.
Seems fair to me.
Take a moment and
Oh, she
enjoy
went
the
right
view.
back to Squirrel Girl last minute.
It won't last for long.
I'll do the damage against close range enemies. They seem like they've been getting close. Alright, let's check out our increased mammal bond. 45 seconds of mammal bond. Let's go. I could just spam my right click, but not a care in the world. I love that sound. And I can use my shift, and it only takes 10 seconds off. So I don't have to worry about my shift being like a one-time get-out-of-jail-free card. It's wonderful. Love this new slingshot, actually. Even if the damage numbers are a little bit lower. Okay, these guys are pretty much all over the place. They're not all clumped up like I'd like them to be.
Gear up. These enemies won't
All
quit,
right.
but neither will you, it seems.
Bonus damage against bosses. Always want to go for that one.
Now, who's the real monster?
Yeah, we got caught without our mammal bond on the start of this round, but we'll get it right away once we start shooting at enemies, because we do big damage. I'll try and ground some of these flyers. Big boss boy there. Big boss boy. Okay, we're getting a little bit of server lag here. But it's not as bad as the first round. Come on, keep those damage numbers up.
Congratulations on surviving another
Oh, thank you, Mayor Fisk. You're so nice and handsome.
continues to hold. Such remarkable power.
Do the extra 30%. I'm gonna use my shift just to end mammal bond early. That way when the next round starts, I'll have it almost ready. Excellent, excellent. Doing big damage numbers. I'm in second place. I'm right on the trail of 18 though. He's got 88 billion. I've got 8 billion. I'm right on his tail in second place. Yeah, I need to get this guy vulnerability. Hey, you play Squirrel as well, but my E ability only lasts 6 seconds. So last round I actually got a new gear. It's the Ashwood slingshot, legendary rarity, and it increased my mammal bond duration. So you want to look for gear that increases your mammal bond duration on top of the the traits upgrade that you can do, because the trait upgrade will only make it last, I think, a max of 10 seconds.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. A hero at their peak. I hate to
Yeah, no
admit
problem.
it, but I'm in.
Good luck finding the gear. Hope it drops for you.
Another wave incoming. Hold that line.
You could also try and forge it. You know, you just gotta get lucky. Ooh, that guy's low. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh. What did we get? I'm dead. We got killed. That's what we got.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over.
Oh, it's a seed of Yggdrasil. We'll have to check the stats on that. We're almost done with this. I guess block rate.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use. Vacation's over. Back to work. Still got some hero left in you.
I gotta have my shift ready to go because she'll one tap you if she charges you. Echo found that out the hard way. She's weak. Damn. Not having mammal bond is rough. You just shoot so slow. Hit her with that vulnerability. Where's she dropping? There.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
While you still can.
Vigilantes never surrender.
My friends are also here. Ouch. I'm panic shifting right now. Dude, leave me alone. Do you mind? She stayed locked on me. I was expecting her to keep moving. Get off me. Go after Ego. She deserves it. Come on, squirrels, take her out. She low. Feast on what, you say? I'm dead. I'm alive somehow. She dies. There we go. W. Ooh. Got a legendary there. Another seed of Yggdrasil.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated. And
We got two to check the stats on.
been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Let's see what these seeds do. It's lower rating than my current one. This one lowers the interval for my shift acorns. Split acorn damage scales with original projectiles damage plus 845%. So it does more damage on the split acorns. But I prefer the extra vulnerability on my Squirrel Blockade, especially because I've got Mammal Bond active pretty much all the time now. Squirrel Express enhancement, I'm not really worried about that one either because I don't really use my squirrels because I don't have an ult focused build. The blue path is more focused on the ult. I'm I'm using the orange path, which is more focused on acorns and damage, but also kind of does support things. But yeah, we're getting closer to level 60. So I'm gonna keep the current seed of Yggdrasil that I have. Might even go to the forge and smelt these down into Uru shards. Ooh, that was terrible. Uru shards. Ooh woo. And we got Ravenous Rodent. We got a new title. I haven't been able to clear Nightmare 80 or above yet, but I think if we can get these trophy shards, that would be pretty cash money to have that accessory. Nice golden accessory. The Bane of all evil. If we clear Nightmare 100, we can get a nice shiny title. Ooh, excuse me. I think we can just go right back into it. No gear changes needed. Can I try Nightmare 75? No, I'm going to stick with Nightmare 70 until I hit level 60. Once we hit level 60, we're going to try and hit the forge and get some level 60 gear. I've got 600,000 Uru shards saved up, but those will go pretty quick when you're crafting level 60 gear. Just kind of spinning the wheel, seeing if we get good stuff.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York.
It's slobbering time.
Now is the time to prove it.
So Squirrel Girl works really well with Punisher, I've seen. I loved having a Squirrel Girl on my team as Punisher, because she makes Punisher do so much more damage.
Take a moment and enjoy the
Because Punisher is very damage focused, he's a tank buster. So if you can make those bosses more vulnerable, he's going to be able to burst them down like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Watch this shit. Bam! And they're dead. Punisher's sitting at 168 million. That's actually Thor doing most of the damage. But I'm keeping these flyers grounded. Making them easy pickings for the Punisher. And Thor, for that matter. I kind of want to make the zombies vulnerable that they're actually focusing on. That way we'll kill them a lot faster. And I'm not just like trying to attack them by myself. Big cluster of enemies there. They're just dead. Lickety split. Dead. You get hit with the squirrels, you're dead instantly. Ooh, I'm energized. Taking them all out. They just got 4 left. There we go. Okay, let's do the extra damage against healthy enemies. I'm just gonna drop some health packs. Come on, guys, pick up the health packs. They're free. They're free. Come here, Punisher. You want some health? There you go, buddy. Big boss. Dead. You see, this is why I feel like a support, because I'm putting down health packs and I'm also making people take a lot more damage. Oh god, I need to shift out of there. I'm taking so much damage, actually. Shotgun Punisher build is also the way to go for Punisher. I tried using the assault rifle build for a while, but it just did not have the damage numbers. Picked up a new armor. We'll have to see. I like having the extra X charges with this armor, but we'll check the stats on it. Oh god. Almost got stuck. Slobbering time, got slobbered on. Yeah, we're clearing these out like no problem. just that dude. Alright. 10% extra damage bonus. I'm gonna try and drain my E, that way I have it when the next round comes up. So I just spam my shift to drain the time. And now I've got it refreshed. Ready to go for the next wave. Ouch. Trying to keep him vulnerable for the Punisher. Ooh! Ouch. So you hear all those assists that I'm getting? Thor's getting a ton of kills because they're so vulnerable. And wow, that's 2 legendaries off the rip. Seed of Yggdrasil and the Avengers banner. We're not using the Avengers banner though. Holy crap, another one. Don't mind if I do. I'll take the Alchemy Amulet. We got a lot of things to check the stats on later. They're all dead. Easy peasy. More vampires incoming. I don't care about ability ultimate charge rate, so we'll just go for the bonus health. Oh. I forgot to refresh my my E. Oh well. We got it back. Another legendary. Another one. I'm trying to get to it. What do we get? Another Seed of Yggdrasil. You know what? If anything, we have a lot to smelt. If I'm not happy with the stats on them. As far as the level 50 gear goes, I feel like I'm pretty much maxed out. Until we hit level 60. Another legendary! I can't stop winning! Oh, it's a new slingshot. Now, I'm hesitant to swap my slingshot because my slingshot is what's giving me 50 seconds on my Mammal Bond. Alright, we got Cap Wolf coming. I'm gonna drain my E. So I've got it ready for him. Squirrel time! Hit him with that vulnerability. Ouch. Oh god. I got lots of health packs here, if you're interested. Another less than noble sacrifice. Oh, he's angry. Oh, come on, we can kill him. Oh, big dash. Get off me. Like, do you mind? Brother. Hi, you stuck? I think he might be stuck. Oh, he is not stuck anymore. Bye. Okay, Mammal Bond is out. Use my shift. Launch some acorns in his direction. Reactivate the Mammal Bond. Completely whiffed that. Keep the damage up. I feel like if he didn't have that extra vulnerability on him, he'd be way higher health right now. Hey, I hit him with it. Now the dude's pissed. Oh, he's weak. He's weak. Ah, my mammal bond wasn't active. I didn't do the damage I wanted to. Come on, pick up the health packs. Pick up the health packs. They're for you. For free. This Thor is just not having a good time. Hit him with that acorn rain. Whiffed it. Use my shift to launch some extra acorns. Oh, big. Big vulnerability. Oh, he's low. He dies here. Yup. Easy. We got so much gear to check out.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the
Third place on the damage.
banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Oh, we hit level 60. Now we can start forging level 60 gear. Let's see what we got in that game, though. Could have checked on the end screen. Oh well. Let's see. This one is Acorn Rain enhancement. More boss damage. This has an overall higher rating, but it's not that much higher. I'd rather have the mammal bond duration. For this next one, I don't think I got a legendary armor that game. Yeah, that's the healing rune cooldown reduction. I'd just rather have the more charge slots so I can spam it if necessary. Looks like this is a higher rated alchemy amulet. Less block damage reduction, more damage against bosses, a lot more damage against bosses. More precision damage too, and higher precision rate. I actually like this one better. We're gonna go for this alchemy amulet. Exclusives. We got 2 seeds of Yggdrasil. This one is the Squirrel Express enhancement, so that's my ultimate. Don't really care about that one. And then the Acorn Rain. That's when I hit my right click. Spawn in full of Acorn Rain is minus 0.21. This also increases my mammal bond duration by another 26 seconds. Maybe. But it reduces the vulnerability applied by a squirrel blockade. And it also reduces my attack speed bonus. Ooh. Decisions. But the split acorn damage does more damage overall. But I kind of like the more attack speed. So this is tough, chat. I like having extra seconds on my mammal bond. So this would put me up to like 70 something seconds. I don't think I need that much time. I'm going to stick with what I have. But now I'm level 60, so we can go to the forge. I'm going to smelt stuff down. We got like 700, close to 800,000 Uru shards. So I'm going to bump up this level to level 60, and we're going to see if we can get a nice legendary weapon. Oh, we got a legendary, but it's not the right one. This is for the blue build. Dang. Maybe I'll roll for exclusives. That's also not the one I wanted. Damn it. That's for the squirrel build. I'm not running squirrel build. I'm running acorn build. Another druid's whistle. Well, you're going straight to the scrap. We go again. One more spin. Come on, bro, please. I have enough for one more. One more exclusive. This is gonna be it. To the scrap with you. One more big score. Alright, we gotta go again.
Bye.
I can level up precision damage multiplier. Take a look at that. Plus 5,300% damage. So 15% of our shots are going to be doing plus 5,000% damage. That's cuckoo bananas. Maybe we can bump it up to Nightmare 75. Maybe. We'll give it a shot. We're level 60 now, and I think the recommended level on that is level 60. Yeah. I gotta update my hero level too. Yep. We are level 60. I think that's maxed out. I don't have any level 60 gear though. That might be problematic. I wonder if the Nightmare 75 actually drops level 60 gear.
Wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians.
Or is it level 80
Is the time to
that spawns level 60 gear?
Versus
Nightmare 80 might be the one that spawns level 60 gear. I think there's a chance on Nightmare 75.
stay alert?
We'll give it a shot. I don't think I've ever been higher than Nightmare 75.
us or them?
Such remarkable power. I hope
This
you
dude
put
does
it
not
to
stop
good
yapping.
use for once.
Alright, let's go.
Ready yourself for battle.
Apply that vulnerability. Keep it going. I'm gonna hit them with the prison, help the blade out. With that extra vulnerability, they just die. Helping the blade and the Moon Knight. They're still actually surviving pretty well. They have level 50 gear as well. The blade has a mix of level 60. He's kind of getting level 60 gear. But everyone else only has like level 50. The Moon Knight has a level 60 brass knuckles. It's alright. We're taking them down in decent time. It's winnable. For sure. I should have saved my mammal bond. I'm actually just gonna use it up. There we go.
Such remarkable power.
Didn't get any good drops that round.
Put it to good use for once.
Look at that giant Jeff.
Those monsters look hungry.
He's been eating well.
You say, or just another snack?
I'm trying to hit them with a vulnerability. Help that ultimate out. I gotta help my Moon Knight and my blade deal extra damage. That's the best way to clear these waves. Ooh, legendary. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully it's a level 60. Ouch. A Stakes of Yggdrasil. Is that a blade item? That's not even for my character, man. What the hell? I walked into a group of exploding dudes to get that. It's not often I walk into a group of exploding dudes, but when I do, it better be for something good.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Big damage. Alright, let's get that plus 10% damage bonus.
You, it seems. Such remarkable power.
Such remarkable
Put it to
power.
good use for once. Vacation's over. Back to work.
Big boys.
You've still got some heroism left in you.
Got them taking a decent amount of damage. And help the blade out a little bit. I think I need to help myself, man. Ouch. Ooh, it takes 3 of those health potions to actually revive now. 3 revive potions. These vigilantes. Oh my god, this blade's getting run down. Keep healing myself. I gotta lock in, chat. Sorry if I'm not as talkative right now. This is the highest difficulty I've ever been on right now. So I am locked. Ouch. You see, this is why I need to have all those charges. Boss dead. Legendary. We help out the blade. Give him some extra damage. Ooh, it's a level 60 Druid's Whistle. Well, that confirms my suspicions. We do get level 60s on Nightmare 75. Ouch. 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 I'm out of charges for my X, so I gotta play it safe here. The wave's almost over though. That'll give me time to charge it up. There's the last dude. Alright. Do I want to go for damage reduction? I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage right now, actually, so it might be good to get the damage reduction.
Now, who's the real monster? Another way.
Forgot to reset my mammal wand. It'll buff. We got it back already. Oh, wow! Ouch. Ouch. If I don't have that 5% damage reduction, I die right there. I made the right call with that damage reduction. Yup. I gotta kill these sucker dudes. I need to stay out of that general area. There's just too many of those suckers draining my life force away. But it's time to go nuts. Stand alive. Jeff ate a good portion of them. Love to see that. Okay, this guy's vulnerable. I'm gonna try and burst him down as well as I can. Also gonna damage boost that that blade ult. So I'm basically playing to just make everyone else's abilities more effective. This is support Squirrel Girl. I already had the 5% damage reduction. I'll do the bonus health. We'll have a nice 5k health.
Leave now. Before I devour you.
Okay, she's vulnerable.
I shall feast on your
Ouch. That was very rude. Gotta keep her vulnerable. Keep that blade doing damage. Or Jeffrey's dead! Moon Knight's kind of just flying away. Dude's terrified right now. I've actually done the least damage out of everyone. But I like to think that I've been helping by making the enemies more vulnerable. I'm doing my part. Uh-oh. I gotta keep my shift ready. Alright. Our blade's back. Nope! Getting out of there. Okay, I can use my right clicks now. You see, that's the importance of having extra time on your mammal bond. If you can spam your shift, it's huge, especially with this boss. When she starts charging you. Like that. Oh, where's she dropping? Oh, I thought she was gonna dash there.
before I devour you.
She's pissed. Oh, she's targeting me. I was in the air, man. This blade doesn't care. There's only been one blade. That might be the real blade, dude. Nope. Oh, it's so winnable. It's so winnable. Oh, she might try and target me now. Yep. Here she comes. I don't have my shift. I have my shift, actually. I ran out of mammal bond. We already got it back, though. Ah, you're lucky. Oh, it still hits her. That was actually a trick shot. I meant to do that. Uh-oh.
Before I devour you.
Got her! I got the kill there. That was me. That was all me. I did the least damage in the game, but I got the final blow. GG's. And we got an alchemy amulet out of that. Hopefully it's a level 60.
And the darkness has been banished.
I didn't exactly see,
Is this really the end of the story?
but I know it's possible to get level 60s on Nightmare 75, so hopefully we can actually progress past the level 50 gear that we've been having. Wow. Wait. I thought I got a legendary amulet. We have a level 60 rare. We got the level 60 druid's whistle, but that's useless to me. Oh, was it a legendary level 60 armor? Ooh. Ooh, this is much better than what I have. Don't mind if I do. It's still got the +3 charge slots for my healing rune. And we still got the level 50 slingshots. Yeah, I think I'm gonna unlock this one and actually just smelt that down, because I like having the plus 35 seconds on my mammal bond duration more than the extra damage. And yeah, I can unlock these armors now because this level 60 armor is just way better overall. And the rest I can just smelt down and we can try and get more level 60 gear. To the forge with ye. Let's see, legendary seed. Nope. Well, that's all I had money for, so we're gonna have to go next. But I've unlocked level Nightmare 80, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I did get the level 60 armor, but I don't have the damage output, I feel, for Nightmare 80 yet. And we can get our level 60 gear from Nightmare 75, so I'm okay with staying here and just farming up my gear for now.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
Two Goon Knights.
New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
Squirrels versus vampires? Seems fair to me.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
We'll do the 20% bonus damage.
Remarkable power. I hope you
The only reason I'm doing the damage instead of the bonus health is because I got the extra armor now, the higher level armor. I only have 3,800 health, but the armor value is going to help out a lot, I feel like. Hopefully it does. Hopefully I'm not just boned. All vulnerable with my cheeks out. Now the best thing I can do to help out the Moon Knights is actually just knock these flyers to the ground. And immediately off the rip, we got a legendary. What do we get? Ooh, that's a level 60 banner. I don't use that. I also don't use the Druid's Whistle. Why am I getting Squirrel stuff? I'm on an Acorn build, man. I'm getting the stuff I don't need. RNGesus is not on my side. Who keeps dying? Okay, it's not the same person dying over and over again. So far, I'm doing the most damage, which I feel shouldn't be the case because I'm on the support Squirrel Girl build. So I'd rather have the Moon Knights be doing the damage, or even Jeff. I feel like Jeff is underleveled for the difficulty he's on though. So I'm not gonna waste my revives on this match. I'm gonna stay in it, but I don't think we have the damage numbers to be able to kill the boss. Not on this difficulty. If we had the Punisher or the Blade, like that we had last game, we'd be chilling. But Jeff is just dying repeatedly. He's out of his league. He needs to get higher level gear. But his greed sickens me. The Moon Knights are doing their best. I'm trying to boost their damage numbers. I'm just gonna spam acorns. We'll see what happens. Keep these guys on the ground. Maybe that'll help our Moon Knights out. Because their onks are going to be on the ground. They're both running onk builds. So if I can keep these flyers grounded, that'll be helpful for them. I know it's a pain in the ass to listen to. These squirrel noises. Just trying to keep everything grounded for our Moon Knights. But I hate that sound. Like, why am I doing the most damage? I shouldn't be. I'm just here to support. And the Moon Knights are just leaving it to Khonshu. This is the first wave, by the way. Ouch. I thought I threw an acorn out. Did I miss? No way I missed. I don't miss. I'm on Squirrel Girl. My projectiles are the size of a building. Yeah, this is gonna take way too long. Our Jeff doesn't have what it takes yet. He's not in his final form. I'm not getting any items either. I was hoping there'd be more drops. My squirrels will seek them out. I found him. Die. Kill him! Please! These zombies actually have millions of HP.
These enemies won't quit, but neither will you.
Yeah, we're gonna need the bonus damage.
Such
We need all the damage we can get.
power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Damn.
Those monsters look hungry.
We might be cooked, chat. Oh, we're lagging now. Oh no. Well, I thought there would be zombies in that direction, but there actually weren't. Where are they all at? I'm throwing acorns, but they're just not registering. Ah, there we go, finally. The game decided it's time to make all my acorns register at the same time. Ooh, now that's a snack. Take out these crawlers. Take out something. Hello? I mean, it's getting close to the first game status. I'm lagging like a smallie. I'm just gonna go next. Bad server. Ooh, got a legendary. Oh, come on, Moon Knight, just die. I'm gonna see what this legendary is, though. Ah, it's a Druid's Whistle, of course it is. I don't know what's with the servers today. They're just not up to par. They're not up to snuff with the amount of zombies that we got to deal with. And we don't have the damage numbers, man. We should just go next. Actually, I think it's recovering now. We might be good. No. No, we are not good. We're still struggling. Winnable, maybe? If I can keep making these enemies more vulnerable, I think the Moon Knights can pull it together. It's just taking a while to kill anything. Hey, Ziggy Stardust got something. I'm just gonna stand here. What are they gonna do? Kill me? See, I got Jeff as my bodyguard. He's doing everything he can, even though he's vastly underleveled. You got a tail? Yeah, I do. I'm Squirrel Girl. Of course I have a tail, Moon Knight. Moon Knight, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been leaving it to Khonshu, and Khonshu's not having a good time with this server right now. And Khonshu doesn't have the damage that we need. We're not gonna be able to kill the final boss, no matter which one it is. I'm just here to try and get some items, man. Go, squirrels, go! Oh, that dude just teleported behind us. Dude, our Jeff is not having a good time. He can't even play the game right now. He's died 6 times. That's 60 seconds. No, that's more than 60 seconds. That's like a minute and a half. He's just been waiting, spectating. Waiting to play the game. I'm doing my best, man. I don't want to throw. Like, if these other people are trying, I don't want to throw. All right. That's the second part of this round. Second wave down. I guess I'll do deep freeze. I need to do every single damage object item I can get. Normally I don't go for the freeze or the lightning items, but I just need to do what I can to boost my damage. Use my shift to get out of there. Once my E comes off cooldown, I'll be able to right click them. I'm lagging again. The lag wasn't this bad like a week ago, or when the mode first launched. These vigilantes. Go, squirrels, go! So now I'm freezing the zombies. Not zombies. I'm freezing the vampires and I'm imprisoning them. They can't move. They're not allowed. I'm using up all my healing charges. I can't even tell what's going on anymore. Come on, big boss almost down. There we go. We got 2 big bosses down. 3 big bosses down. Hit him with that squirrel stampede and the right click. Come on. I'm just trying to hit these bosses with vulnerability so I can at least burst them down. Just focus them as much as I can. I'm out of my healing, so I'm just gonna try and basically fly away. And I'm gonna use the small vampires as like mini health kits because I regenerate health whenever I get a kill. I've got my X ability back, so I can be a little bit more aggressive here. At least the best I can with the way the servers are. I'm surprised we've made it as far as we have. The Jeff has died 11 times. Level 53 shouldn't be playing on Nightmare 75. I'm gonna say it. He's got rare items. He needs to have legendaries like the rest of us. Even if they're level 50. Like, he's got a level 40 legendary. He shouldn't be here. Like, I understand you're trying to get the higher level stuff, but you gotta go in tiers, man. You don't see me on like level Nightmare 100. Because if you're on Nightmare 100, you need to have level 60 legendaries. You need to be maxed out on your character. Take it a step at a time. Lamb chop recipes. So you can substitute lamb chops for shark in this instance. Particularly this Jeff. What's up, Candid? How you doing? Are you saying that because we're chopped? I feel like this game's pretty chopped right now. I'm gonna die. I couldn't even heal. I meant to type that in Google. You know, I haven't had lamb chops. I've never had lamb. Is it good? I've had beef, I've had pork, and I've had chicken. The standards. There's a lot of Indian dishes that actually use lamb. Yeah, is it good? How would you describe it? It's kind of like gamey. You going AFK? This is dumb. Goat. Is that what they call veal? Or am I thinking of a different meat? I know there's like Italian dishes that use veal. Man, you got me wanting dinner now. Oh. Ziggy, just die, man. Just die. Ziggy, let it die. Please. Ooh, there's a legendary. Hey, you know what? I'm not sponsored by them, but if you're like looking up recipes on these websites that are like full of ads and stuff, there's a website called cooked.wiki. If you take the link to the recipe and paste it in that website, it'll like generate a recipe based off that website, and you don't have to deal with people telling you their life story on the article. It's good to like cut through all the bullshit on the articles to just make them longer. A lot of people do that just so they can cram more ads on the website. You can also use it for like recipes off of TikTok. It'll actually like AI generate stuff based off that video. It's pretty useful, I think. Dude, these guys just won't die. I think at this difficulty, you just need to have the damage output. Like, I'm doing my best to amplify the damage that they're doing, but they don't have the damage numbers to begin with. Also, I just noticed this guy's name is Hulking Hog. Alright. Yeah, I'm just dying. Just die, bro. Just die. Please. Please. Kill him. I shouldn't be rooting for my teammate to die, but I'm just done. I'm done. This lobby is too laggy and we don't have the damage. I'm just spamming my acorns at this point. I'm not even being conservative with my right click anymore. Just make them all die. I died instantly. Got a lot of zombies over here. A lot of vamps. I will not let them move. Maybe I just need to spam my right click more. Because I've got the extra time on my E, so like... if they can't move, they can't do damage. I'm doing the best I can. I think I just need to right click more. Spam that shit. We cleared the wave. We did it.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold.
I guess damage against bosses.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
These guys won't give up, man.
Another wave incoming.
It'd be a much better use of everyone's time to just go next. I feel like I'm being held hostage by these Moon Knights. because 3 of us die, and then one of the Moon Knights just like goes up in the air, and they don't die. Like, free me, please. Free me from this hell. You're under-leveled. You shouldn't be here. I'm spamming X, but I don't have my X up. See this guy right here, Ziggy Stardust. He's just flying. He's a blimp. Dude is cosplaying as a blimp. Die. Oh my god. I don't even know what's going on. Dead.
Vigilantes never surrender. The moon! These vigilantes never
If I see Ziggy go down, I'm just going down as well. He's the only one holding this map hostage. Bro, can't even see what's going on. Ziggy's got so much HP, and he's got 5 charges on his X. He's not dying. I guess I'll just keep trying. It's all I can do, because if I leave this game, I'm gonna get fucking flagged as a deserter. Oh my god, we're all dead. Please don't use a revive. Please. Freedom. Freedom.
just as I expected. I can't
Bless.
rely on self-righteous vigilantes. I'll have to handle this myself.
I just felt like I was trapped. This mode sucks. You just don't have the gear for it, I guess. Got new runic armor, level 60. But the rating is a lot lower than what I have. I'm gonna stick with what I have for now. Let's go back into the prepare menu. Gear. Let's go to the forge. Let's just smelt what we have. Got 99,000. From that, we can forge some new exclusives. What do we get? Nothing good. All right. This is the grind. Hopefully I can get some teammates that actually deal damage, so my weakness helps them. I just lost my train of thought because I heard that background noise, bro. Rod of Men. PlayStation player, of course.
Wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourself
Oh, nice. Punisher.
guardian.
Damage boosting this Punisher. Well, not damage boosting, but making the enemies weaker for the Punisher is going to be a lot better than having a bunch of Moon Knights and a Jeff that's under-leveled. I've got faith in this team.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace.
I'll do damage reduction.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Crybaby has a level 60 slingshot.
Patience over. Back to work. Still got some heroism left in you.
Just keep him trapped. Keep him trapped for a punny. He's just gonna shotgun him down, and we're chilling. See, look at Rod of Men. He's going at it. It's mainly Crybaby doing the damage with their slingshot on level 60. Rod of Men also has good shotgun. Oh, we're making a lot better progress than we were last game. This wave's getting cleared so much faster. A legendary. New armor. I've already got level 60 armor, but maybe it'll be better than what we have. I doubt it though. We got some pretty good armor. Okay, our Punisher just slingshotted away. Die, die, die. I think Crybaby might have a slingshot that's more damage focused rather than mine, which is more like supportive. I love being supportive. My Squirrel stampede up. Just got this one guy. He is cooked from the start. Alright. Rod of Men picked up an alchemy amulet. I don't care about either of these. I guess I'll do the chain lightning.
Now who's the real monster? More vampires have arrived.
Just spam the right click. Once you level up Punisher to level 60, the ultimate basically just becomes a way to reload. Because the shotgun only reloads one at a time, even when you're fully upgraded on it. So that might be why you see Punishers ulting between rounds. Because even with the ultimate upgrade, it's just not good. It's not as good as your regular gun, if you're running shotgun. I'm just getting knocked all over the place. Like, damn. I'm out of, yeah, I'm out of my charges. My healing charges. My shift actually killed things. I don't know if you saw that in the kill feed. Oh, these big guys are close. They're low. Alright. Winnable. Well, take out the big guy. There you go. That's your job as Punisher. Take out the bosses. Got him. I had to focus him down. He was pissing me off. These big guys piss me off because they just knock you up all the time. Don't take that the wrong way. Main thing I'm trying to do is just send out the squirrels. That way they do that little extra damage. Like, I don't expect them to do a lot. But something's better than nothing. So just use them. Just send them out. Where are those last zombies at? I keep calling them zombies. They're vampires. They're basically zombies. We'll do the bonus damage against healthy enemies.
Luck continues to hold. Such remarkable power.
Next ones are just defense cards. I'll probably do the dodge rate.
Those monsters look hungry.
Keep these guys vulnerable. Keep them vulnerable. I'm taking so much damage here. Ouch. I spammed all my X's and now I'm dying. I'm dead. Well, GG's. We got an item that we can look at and see if it's any better than what we have already. Oh, they used a revive. Oh, the humanity. 12k health. Look at that. They got so much health, but they're getting run down, man. Check out this boss, at least. Come on, our team's back. Ouch. I'm just trying to shift away from him best I can. I can't get away. I can't get away. I trust he can stay in it. You can stay in it. You got this. Took out a big chunk of bosses there. But we still have 800 enemies to kill in this wave. Oh, I thought we were getting somewhere. What the hell? I pressed E. Thought I did. I'm just trying to push so many buttons at this point. Pushing all my buttons. Big damn, big damn. Softening them up. That's what Squirrel Girl does. She doesn't do much damage, but she softens them up. At least with the build I've got. Big guy down. Just that one guy left.
Stay alert.
Okay.
This fight isn't over yet.
Maybe I'll do the block rate instead. I don't know which my armor favors. I think the block rate would be better because it's more frequent.
The real monster. Another wave incoming.
Wow! I saw them all charging up and knew I was cooked. Punisher's putting in work. Dude, even with my damage boost, I'm not doing anything. Come on, man, please. When it's just the bosses alive, I can't use the small guys to like heal up. Dead. I blew up. Man, I wonder what kind of armor she has. She's got like 12,000 HP. I'm gonna bounce out of there. All those mini bosses siphoning HP all at once. They're all coming after me though. Yeah, they all like came after me. They all group up, they slow you down, you're just screwed. You get one tapped. Oh yeah, I should have been hitting X more. Just trying to burst down these mini bosses the best I can. Yep, bouncing out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mini bosses are everywhere though. I'm just trying to stay away from as many as I can. Get some distance on them. It'll make things a lot easier. Getting rid of them. If I'm in the thick of it, I'm not surviving. But if I take them out one at a time, just gotta kind of focus them down. Focus down one boss at a time, we'll get through it. It's winnable. All right. Final boss incoming. I think I'll do the dodge rate. That way if she bursts me down or if she charges me, there's a chance I just completely dodge it. Oh yeah, that's so winnable. Just make sure she doesn't feast on your balls. Winnable, winnable. Rod of Men's not having a good time. Alright, I'm just gonna... I thought I was gonna shift out of there. I guess I didn't. She can survive. Crybaby can. All that HP she's got? Oh, she used all of her X. She used all of her X's. Oh. He's done for. Get off me. You see these acorns I'm hitting?
Before I devour you.
She dies, bro. She's dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that's because we had that Punisher to be our tank buster.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated.
Every team needs a Squirrel Girl and a Punisher.
Is this really the end of the story?
And I stand by that statement. How many of these pieces do I have? Can I craft this this accessory yet? Ooh. This armor looks better. The dodge rate's lower. And I don't have my healing room charge slots, but I mean the cooldown reduction's higher. It gives me more health. I'll give this a shot. I'll take what I can get at this point. Whoops. Prepare. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Got the new amulet too. Did I get that this round? No, I think I got it last round, but I forgot to equip it. This is just better in every way. And it increases my mammal bond duration. Ooh, this is good. See, now I don't have to worry about losing this this weapon because I've got the accessory, the amulet, increasing my mammal bond duration by 34 seconds, and my weapon increases it by 35 seconds. You know, I have both of these items increasing my mammal bond duration, so I should be able to actually just downgrade this Rhythm of Nature. I'm gonna downgrade this to level 1 because I'm okay with 71 seconds. And I can put these points somewhere else. I'll put it in my damage. I'll do amplification. I don't know. I think my criticals are maxed out, so I'll just do more amplification, and then at the end I'll do the precision damage multiplier. Yeah. Now we're chilling. I'm just double checking all my my traits. Making sure I don't need to upgrade anything. There. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, alright. We go next. Now I have basically infinite mammal bond.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
Squirrels versus vampires? Seems fair to me.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit.
Do bonus damage against close range enemies.
Seems such remarkable power.
Then we got a level 60 amulet and a level 50 armor. I mean 60 amulet, 60 armor.
More vampires have arrived. Ready up for battle.
That 75-second mammal bond is a little ridiculous. Rustic Fighter's done 47 billion damage? What is that loadout? Holy crap. Dude, they're level 59. They have level 50 gear. What is their loadout? I don't know what they're doing. You see, my ammo bond is long enough that I actually run out of ammo at this point. I go through all like 160 bullets. I'll do 15 bonus health.
I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Vacation's over. Back to work. But we've still got some heroin left.
I wonder if they're just spamming right. I think they're just spamming right click, honestly. I might have to do the same. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Ah, it's an Avengers banner. I don't use that one. I'm gonna keep those dudes stun locked over there. What did we get? Oh, it's a level 60 slingshot. That's one of the things I needed. W.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
I think I'll do the chain lightning.
Such remarkable power.
None of those are really good for my build.
Those monsters look hungry. I see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
I'm just another snack. Boink. I don't have to be worried to use my shift now. I can shift like 7 times in a row without any issues. Ooh, Hand of Khonshu just took all my enemies away. Winnable, winnable. All right. Do the damage bonus against healthy enemies. I'm gonna spam my shift to get rid of my mammal bond, so it's ready for the next wave.
Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
There we go. Let's activate it. Now we're chilling. My X actually recharges really fast now. Oh my god, my frame rate is like tanking. We're just keeping them trapped, giving them that weakness so that my teammates can clean it up. My enemies just keep disappearing because this Moon Knight's got the Hand of Khonshu. You hear from the Kahoot video? I can't believe people still watch that.
These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. A hero at their peak.
2016, man. That was over 10 years ago. And that video was made. Uh-oh, Kingpin. Hopefully we have the damage to deal with him.
Now it's time to see if you're truly worthy.
Because if he starts doing his charged implosion, if we don't do enough burst damage, we're cooked.
Your will instead. But I will find a way to break you.
We gotta see what the stats are on the slingshot we picked up. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked by these Moon Knights. Come on, man. Bruh.
But I will
Move!
if I can't break your bones,
I'll bend your will instead.
if I can't break your bones, I'll bend your will in.
Not getting me with that shit.
I am the law.
Who are you chasing? Here he goes. Come on, burst him down, burst him down! Oh my god. Winnable. She revived. We had 2 people revive. Hopefully he doesn't start his implosion. Oh, I think he's starting it. Come on. Damn!
These vigilantes.
We don't have the damage. We can't stun him out of it. Where's he going? Is dude going on a vacation? There's a glitch with Squirrel Girl. Like, if you die while you're in the air, you keep launching acorns. See? I'm just gonna keep launching acorns at him now. I tried to use them.
But your services are no longer
I
needed.
tried to use the revive.
It's
Hopefully it
time
didn't
for
actually
Mayor Fisk to
do it.
rebuild this city.
Imagine if I lost my revive potions just because I did it last second. Alright, what did we get here? Extra damage against bosses. That's a lot of damage against bosses. The split acorn damage scales with the original projectiles damage plus 700%. That's big damage. Okay, so I don't have as much mammal bond time, but that's okay because I have my my alchemy amulet that's giving me mammal bond time. So it's basically like before I got the amulet. I won't have 70 seconds of mammal bond, but that's fine. Let's go back to my gear. See, this amulet's giving me 34 seconds of mammal bond, and right now my slingshot's giving me another 35 seconds on top of that. So we'll just swap this for our new slingshot that's going to be doing a whole lot more damage against bosses. And the rest of the accessories, I think I can just scrap them. The last level 60 item I need is the Seed of Yggdrasil, so I need to do the exclusive. I need to try and roll for more exclusive stuff. Hey, there we go. It's not a great level 60, but it's better than what we have right now. This gives me more vulnerability applied by Squirrel blockade projectiles. It's 3% more than what we currently have, but the big thing is the precision damage multiplier is plus 1,000, and we get more armor value. Good stuff, good stuff. Now we're full level 60 gear. Now I bet Nightmare 75 is going to be a cakewalk now. Between last round and this round, we've got 2 new level 60 gears. The only thing we can do now is just get better level 60 gear.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
Oh, we got Chudlord in this game? We win. Easy peasy.
Now is the time.
This
to prove it.
is the goated team comp.
Versus vampires?
This is going to be a cakewalk.
Seems fair to me.
Watch this, chat. Watch this.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't
Do damage reduction.
Such remarkable power.
I'm that confident in my new
Put it to
slingshot.
good use for once. Vacation's over. Back to work.
That is a massive acorn.
Some heroism left in you.
He wants me to bring him to his onks. Oh, ran out of a mammal bond. I forget it's not infinite now. Now we just spam our right click, burst them down, or at least help our Punisher burst them down. And just like that, we're in second place on damage. I told you Nightmare 75 would be a cakewalk with this new gear. Hopefully we can get some better level 60 gear too. So I know our, what was it? The slingshot wasn't the best level 60 gear we could get. Like the rating was still in the 5,000s. And I think the best gear is like 7,000 rating. So the closer you are to a 7,000 rating item, the better stats you're gonna have. But level 60 is the best tier. So we're like running gear that's at the bottom tier, or at the bottom of the level 60 tier.
Quit, but neither will you.
Do the 30% damage bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and use up the mammal bond, that way it goes on cooldown. Our shift releases a lot of acorns too now.
Monsters look hungry.
It's one of the benefits of the new slingshot. I'm gonna try and bring them to the onks, let the Moon Knight take care of them. And now that they're in the onk radius, I'm gonna stun them. The Thor is being actually lore accurate right now. Hey, legendary. What do we get? Alchemy amulet. Maybe it's better than what we have. So we have 3 seconds of ammo bond left, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my shift. I can't. I'm gonna use my shift now, get a little bit of extra damage out, and reactivate my mammal bond. Gotta get in that loop. The vicious cycle. Ooh, another legendary. A slingshot.
Let's hope your luck continues.
That's 2 items we gotta check the stats on.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use.
The squirrels are doing their best.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself.
Alright, we got some bosses coming now. Just throwing acorns in both directions, keeping them all vulnerable. Okay, I don't like all that stuff. I'll bounce on out of there. Uh-oh. That's a lot of red. I don't want to be staying in the red too long. Just gotta keep an eye on my cooldowns, because if I don't realize I'm not in mammal bond, I'm just kind of boned. Ah, I had to itch my eyeball. I was sitting in a pool of blood. And my cheeks wide open. Hey, that's 3 legendaries. All level 60s. I think if I go into the higher nightmare tiers, the chance of getting good gear goes up. So maybe I can try level 80, nightmare 80 next time. That'd be the highest I've ever gone. Another legendary! Alchemy amulet. That's 2 amulets we need to look at. 110 billion damage. This new slingshot's working wonders. I'm doing so much more damage than I did before. Before we hop into Nightmare 80, I want to check my traits and make sure they match up with the gear I've got. We're almost clear with this wave. Keeping them stun locked, making them easier to kill. It's just this one guy. Oh my god, he was still alive? Alright. I'll increase my damage against the bosses. Hopefully it's not another another kingpin situation. Hopefully we have enough burst damage to actually deal with him. Okay, I want to deal with the enemies when they're in that Ankh radius. Spamming acorns. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna nope out of there. Like, I don't have to be in the thick of it. I'm Squirrel Girl. I'm already thick enough. I'm just gonna chill back here. Dude, there's so much happening over there. I wonder if it's the Ankhs that are actually causing performance issues. Because every time I've had performance issues, it's because of, like, Moon Knights. I've had Moon Knights in my games. That could be it. Oh, these guys are... they're low. They're all low. They're all gonna crumble soon. Fuck this guy in particular. And this guy. And this guy. Stunning them all. I haven't died once. Zing! There's so much happening. I'm worried about the boss fight. I don't know if we have the damage numbers. Hopefully the gear we have is enough for Nightmare 80. It's like, I'm at 167 billion damage, but I still feel like it might not be enough. Like, you see this one zombie there? He took so much punishment. What a glutton for punishment. Alright, we just gotta clean it up now. Fuck this guy in particular. Where'd he go? I hate those, like, druid guys that have that area of effect on them. Because they teleport away from you when you get them low. And when there's a ton of zombies around, a ton of vampires around, you have no idea where they went. Fuck this guy in particular. Alright. Where's the last three? There they are. Of course it's Kingpin incoming. Maybe I can dodge his final attack if we don't have enough damage overall.
I knew you wouldn't give up easily, but now it's time to see if you're truly worthy.
So the glitch I was trying to tell you about is if you die while you're in the air as Squirrel Girl, and you have that ability that launches acorns in the air, like if I press shift, you can see a bunch of acorns come from me. If you die while you're in the air and that ability is active, you'll keep shooting acorns from where you died. So you can help out your team. Like if he does that charged implosion and you jump right when he launches it and you die, you can help your team out from the grave. No, I think we might be cooked here. I don't think we're doing enough damage. Ooh. Almost died. Uh-oh. All right, I made it out. He's gonna start doing his implosion now. Dude's pissed. Here he goes. Second phase. Of course he goes straight for that move. Of course. Now, allow me to demonstrate when I die here. I press shift, and now there's a bunch of acorns. Oh wait, I don't think I got it off in time. Okay, he just got decimated. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Come on, dude. All right, if I can get in there. All right, I'll show you. I'm pressing shift. I'm gonna die in the air. These acorns keep firing at him. from where I'm dead up in the air. So I'm doing my part. Aw. Come on, Chud Lord. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's taking so much damage, man. It's so winnable. Oh, he's cooked. Okay, maybe I'll use my potion. Do it. See, I hate that ability. That move is so stupid.
These vigilantes
I used my potion. Fuck it. I'm using my ult. I'm right clicking. I'm spamming everything. I'm doing everything I have. Come on, kill him from the grave.
vigilantes never surrender.
I still got acorns coming out. There we go.
Enjoy your
I had to use my revive. Hey, you got some legendaries though.
everything.
There, Maya. MVP for that. I felt like I was doing a lot. So was our Punisher. Come that boss fight, he was doing a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a better slingshot. And I get more attack speed bonus during Mammal Bond. Alright, what's this amulet? It's a better amulet too. Yeah, I had a pretty low tier amulet. Mammal Bond duration plus 56 seconds. Sold. Sold. You don't gotta say anything else besides that. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. Let's go back to our preparation screen here. Let's equip this new gear. Okay, what was it? Amulet. The 6400 one. 56 second mammal bond duration. 717 bonus damage. 1105 precision damage. Yes. And the new slingshot gives me plus 4.9% precision rate. So that makes it 10% precision rate and plus 7,700% precision damage. That's a little ridiculous. It's good for us though. We could use a better Seed of Yggdrasil though. Let's see. Let's go to our traits here. Let's make sure that everything matches up with what we have. So we don't need to level up the Jumbo Acorn because our gear is accommodating for that. So is the Rapid Acorn Fire. Rhythm of Nature. Our Mammal Bond duration, it's okay. 58 seconds is okay because we have that gear. So we'll do 1 out of 3 on that. Acorn Rain, I'm going to keep that on 3 out of 3. Acorns for Everyone, I'm not really a huge fan of that ability. It's not great, so I'm going to keep that at 1 out of 3. Squirrel Express, I'm going to keep that at 1 out of 3 as well because I don't use my ultimate that much. And Precision Feeding, we'll keep that as well. I think I'm happy with the way our traits are arranged. Because our precision damage is maxed out. Our precision rate is maxed out. Primary damage bonus, I'd rather do that than ability damage. We could maybe try and move a point over to output amplification. But what? Honestly, I don't see anything I can really move. Maybe the bursting acorn. I don't think we have any gear that helps our bursting acorn out. And that's going to do 300% of the original enhancement's effects. Let's see. Anything impacting bursting acorn? No. So I think I'll get rid of one of these levels here. That's going to take us down to 200%, but I'm going to put that on output amplification. So all of our abilities, it'll calculate all the damage and then multiply it by that output amplification. We'll do an extra, what was that, an extra 15% on everything else. That's fine with me. And then we'll put our precision damage multiplier back on at the bottom. I think we can try Nightmare 80. Let's get it.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
Squirrels versus vampires?
Look at that tail go.
To me.
Okay, we got 2 Moon Knights and 2 Squirrel Girls. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Us or them?
Ooh, the total damage bonus. We also have a... It's also an Acorn build Squirrel Girl.
More vampires have arrived. Ready up.
I don't know, man. Oh my god, it's so winnable. It's so winnable. Look at how fast they're dying. Look at that. The other Squirrel Girl is getting 12 billion damage already. 20... It's billions. That's crazy. We're getting carried by this Squirrel Girl right now. Getting legendary drops and shit. Yeah, let's go. We're doing millions of damage right now. Each acorn does millions of damage. I appear to have run out of mammal bonds, but that's okay. I just reactivate it and we're already back at 63 seconds.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
Boink.
Such remarkable
Bonus damage against bosses. Always take that.
to good use for once.
At this difficulty, always take the bonus boss damage.
Back to work. You've still got some heroism left in you.
Ouch. I'm liking this new slingshot. Is this another amulet? Hopefully it's a seed. It was a seed, yes! Worth it. I know I would get it at the end of the wave, but I just wanted to see what it was. Definitely worth.
These vigilantes never give up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you.
More boss damage.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Who did I damage?
Wave incoming. Hold the line.
I meant to hit these bosses over there, but these small zombies just keep getting in the way. I keep saying zombies, they're vampires. Come on, SoleFern, they're vampires.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
And I got squirrels.
These vigilantes never surrender. Congratulations on surviving another.
Alright.
Let's hope your luck continues.
I guess I'll do the chain lightning one. Not a fan of any of those options, but
Monster.
I'll take what I can get.
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say.
Winnable. Winnable. Legendary. Ooh, a new slingshot. Ooh, a piece of candy. We're all in the billions of damage. We're at the point where 2 billion damage seems like not a lot. Alright, Ratatosker and Capwolf. I guess I'll do the damage against healthy enemies.
I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself.
I devour you.
Get off me.
I shall feast on your bones.
There's just acorns everywhere, man. I don't think Ratatosker can actually regenerate health. I think Cap can. Uh-oh. He's looking at me. He's got aura. Oh, he's aura walking at me. Fuck off. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. Do you mind? Can you, like, stop walking me down? Thank you. I think Ratatosker's having a bad time right now. I might actually try and focus her. Uh-oh.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Squirrel on squirrel violence. Let's go. Where are you going? Why are you trapped up there? Oh! I'm dead. No, I'm not. She is. And now Cap's dead because we're all going to be focusing on her. I mean, on him. It was just a whistle. He's rampaging. Dude's pissed. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, ouch. I'm in a bad spot here because I used all my shifts. Oh no, we good. I got my mammal bond back. There it is, level 80 done. Nightmare 80.
Once again, the vampire
GG's.
defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
That was a mean spot, Squirrel Girl. It was. All right, what we get? Better seed. The vulnerability amount's not as much with the blockade, but our attack speed bonus is even more. And we get 10 extra charges. Okay. What about our amulet? This one's not as good. Yeah, I'm not going to equip this one because it gets rid of our mammal bond duration too. The slingshot is bottom of the barrel too, at least for this tier. So I think I'll just put on the seed. We don't have as much precision damage on this though. I guess I get more attack speed bonus. I'm trying to see what the good enhancement is on this. Better block rate, but I'm not really concerned about blocks. It's like I have more armor value on this seed. I might actually stick with the seed I have, because that attack speed bonus isn't much more, and I'd rather have more vulnerability applied to the enemies. So I'm gonna go ahead and smelt the gear that I have. I'm gonna see if I can like gamba. What do I need a better of? What's in the 5,000s still? The seed is still in the 5,000s. So let's go to the forge. Let's see if we can get more exclusives. Ah, come on. They're both whistles. 3 more. Ball ride. I think I have enough for 1 more spin. 2 more. Damn. That's rough. I got an achievement though. Got a new trophy shard. What does that put us at? What do I see? Craft accessory. I'm at 73 out of 100. I almost have that golden accessory. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. See you in a bit. Alrighty. We're back. I have Nightmare 85 unlocked. Forge gear, level 60 to 60. I wonder, because we're getting into the higher level nightmares, right? If I go to Arcana, maybe instead of the Scroll of Blessing, I can downgrade the Scroll of Blessing and put it more into Scroll of Midas. That way the best gear for this level drops more often. And then we're gonna start it. So hopefully we'll get more good gear that's actually worth using, instead of just more lesser gear.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my
Ooh, we got a
city.
Punisher.
You call yourselves New York.
Oh no! She swapped the Squirrel
Now
Girl.
is the time to prove it.
Squirrels versus vampires?
I'm dead.
Seems fair to me.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace.
It could have been good.
Won't last for long. A hero at their peak.
Imagine what we could have
I hate
had.
to admit it, but I'm impressed.
I could have damage boosted the Punisher.
Ready yourself for battle.
Squirrel Stampede! We're not putting out as much damage as I would like. Not as much as last game. Well, at least this is just a timed one, but we might not get as much loot. Ooh! Almost got bursted down. Boink. These guys actually just don't die. That's actually kind of ridiculous. I don't think Squirrel Girl really has the damage numbers
Fight isn't over yet.
that like a Punisher would have, but she's good at making her teammates do more damage.
Fascinating.
It's like if we had a Punisher,
Now, who's the real
it would be cash money because I could be weakening the enemies and then the Punisher could be coming in and doing all the damage.
hero you say? Or just
Unlike little old me, who doesn't have the damage. As long as we don't have Kingpin, it's winnable. If we get Kingpin and he does his charged implosion, we don't have the damage to deal with him. Hey, legendary. Oh, it's a whistle, damn it. Did that boss take me out of Mammal Bond? Oh wow, out. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. They're doing a lot of damage to me. And I'm the one death. I'm the weak link here.
another round.
Well, we survived.
These vigilantes never surrender.
I don't think it's winnable though.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
Like, I've been focusing this mini boss. I just don't do the damage that I need to be doing. What if I spam right click? Does that cause him to take extra damage? Oh, it really doesn't. Like, I've just been tossing acorns at this dude like there's no tomorrow. He will not fall. I'm making it my mission to take down this one boss. I don't care what it takes. I'm focusing this motherfucker. He's going to die. I got 30 seconds to take him out. Winnable. There we go. I got him, chat. You see that?
But neither will you, it seems.
Boss hunter. I get that. At least there would be a chance
Who's the real
with that.
monster? Vacation's over. Back to work. But you still got some heroism left in you. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Everyone's dying now. Oh god, I didn't push my X in time. I thought I could kill that dude. He was so low. Hang in there, Squirrely. Oh my god. Leave me alone, bro. I'm dead. I'm cooked. Losable? Hey, what's up, Blank? How you doing? Trying to clear Nightmare 85. I don't think I updated the win-loss text in the bottom right, but we're on Nightmare 85. Okay, we got Ratatoskr as the boss. It's actually winnable.
A hero at their peak.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
To admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived.
I've been on this grind with this PvE mode. It's actually like super addictive.
I shall feast on your bones.
I got Punisher maxed out. Squirrel Girl's maxed out now. So I think soon I'm going to be switching over to Moon Knight and trying to max him out. Moon Knight or Thor? I don't know if you've been playing the mode. What hero you normally play? I like to think of my loadout as kind of like a support loadout because I'm dropping health kits and I'm also like increasing the damage that my teammates deal to the enemies. Oh, you play Jeff? So like Squirrel works really well with like high damage output characters because you just multiply that damage by like 2 or 3 times. You see, I would have started with Jeff, but I just don't know how his kit works. I don't play him in normal rivals, so I feel like I would be terrible with him in this mode. You can solo up to 100. I haven't actually soloed anything yet. But I feel like whenever you're Jeff, if you get in trouble, you can just ult, and you can like refill your health. Kind of like stall. I think Jeff is the only one that can actually dodge Kingpin's implosion too. Like if you ult, you can dodge his implosion, right?
Thank you.
Nice. Ooh, 2 legendaries. W. Oh, we got a new seed. That's what I was looking for. We gotta check the stats on this new seed.
Is this really the end of the story?
You haven't tried it? I've seen Jeff's do it. Like, if you feel like you're not gonna be able to take out Kingpin in time, if you ult, you get those iframes, and then he can't kill you. At least I think that's how it works. Ooh, look at this one. Bursting Acorn Enhancement, plus 966% split Acorn damage. Extra damage bonus against healthy enemies. Attack speed bonus is way higher too. And the spawn interval of Acorn Rain, I don't care if that's a little bit slower. I got 2 seeds actually. One of them increases my mammal bond duration, but I've already got that taken care of, I think, with the slingshot. But if we equip this seed, I think it's going to make Nightmare 85 a lot easier. Or maybe even 90. I might be able to try 90. I'm going to try Nightmare 90. And then I think that's going to be it for the stream. So let me hop over to my gear. I'm going to equip the new seed. You're doing Duo 79 right now? Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to work my way up to 100 because that's got achievements associated with it. I think Nightmare 100 is the last. Oh no, Nightmare 120 is the last achievement where you get the trophy shards. But if I clear Nightmare 100, I can get the Bane of All Evil title. And I think that's like the ultimate thing to work towards. Besides the actual like golden accessory that you can get. But yeah, I haven't played Blade yet. Blade might be interesting to play. I think I'll go for Blade next. Alright. Nightmare 90 with our new Seed of Yggdrasil. Let's go. Have you played any characters besides Jeff?
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
No way, we got 3 Squirrel Girls. We're cooked. You heard Blade isn't too great. I've heard some good things about his gun builds. Unlike his in Marvel Zombies, his sword build was the way to go, but people are saying like his gun build is the way to go in this mode. Kind of like Punisher. With Punisher, his assault rifle build was the way to go when it came to Marvel Zombies. But in this mode, you want to go for shotgun builds. Oh, I'm doing so much more damage now. That seed was just what I needed, bro. But I think I should have adjusted my traits, because I think I might have downgraded the perk that this was associated with. You're max level Jeff and max level Punisher. I'm also max level Punisher. I was trying to run the assault rifle build for a while because I thought, oh, it was good in zombies. It's going to be good here too. Nope. Not at all. The shotgun build is just so much better. So I maxed out Punisher and then I went Squirrel Girl. I think I'm further along on Squirrel Girl now, as far as gear is concerned. Did Nightmare 100 4 stacked? I have yet to try Nightmare 100. That's gonna be for another day though. You took 37 minutes to do it. I mean, Nightmare 90 is looking like it's gonna take 37 minutes to do right now. I'm sitting at 43 billion damage. Our Moon Knight's doing some good damage too. But I've been doing the most damage so far. I feel like I shouldn't be with my build. I'm supposed to be helping my teammates do more damage and not doing all the damage myself. Picked up a whistle. Druid's whistle isn't good for my build though. You had 800 billion damage at the end. That's crazy. Wonder if anyone's hit 1 trillion damage. Like, did they account for that? Did they put a T in the scoreboard? That would be my goal, to hit 1 trillion. This server's a bit laggy. We might be screwed if we get Kingpin as our boss. You know, I don't even know why I put the text in the bottom right saying I'm playing Nightmare 90, because it says it right in the top left. How did I take that damage? Bro, what is happening? Moon Knight had 1 trillion? That's crazy. It feels so weird going back to like expert level and playing a new hero. Like when I first started out on Squirrel Girl, I went back to hard difficulty and there was like a Thor in here just clearing out the waves of zombies. He had like level 60 gear. I don't know why he went back to hard mode. Why would you do that? There's no benefit. Unless you want to just like one-tap everybody. If you wanted to be him. Bro, that was only the first phase and it took 4 minutes. Probably helped a friend, yeah. Helped me out too. Yeah, this server's shit in the bed. Oh, we had someone leave. Well, damn. The other Moon Knight left. I feel like there's an issue with Moon Knight right now because anytime I've come across Moon Knights running Onk builds, the servers are like super laggy. And it's only happened in lobbies with Onk build Moon Knights. Might have found a cause. Onk and Fist Moon Knight ends up being laggy. Yeah. Hopefully they fix that. Because I just got bursted down and I didn't even know what was happening. Dude just got his Onks on the ground. He's flying. He doesn't care. He's got no care in the world. Dude's cosplaying as a blimp right now. Ooh, hello.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes
Oh, come on, that dude's so low. He dies. Thank you. Just want to get rid of those mini bosses. I got a new seed of Yggdrasil. Dude, my nose is so itchy. Looks like a hair on my nose. Keeps tickling me. I think the onks are just causing too much calculations to be done on the server. It's overloading it. Good idea. I think I'll ult too. You successfully carried your friend from level 1 Thor to 60. When you've played another character, it's easier to level up on other characters. Like if you've already leveled Punisher to the max, if you wanted to start out on someone else, it'd be easier because you've already got your Arcana leveled up. And that carries over, so you get more loot. It's kind of like Prestiging. Oh, our other Moon Knight left. Well, you know what? That's good.
fascinating.
It's just me and the other Squirrel Girl now, and we won't be lagging. I don't know if the enemies are gonna account for that, though.
Those monsters look hungry.
We might be screwed. Oh! No, please, bro, please! Yeah, that's cooked. Unwinnable. I think that's gonna do it for the stream, though.
As I expected.
I got work tomorrow, and I gotta eat some dinner. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you in the next one. See you.